By Securities joins us. Morning, Yogesh. Thank you very much for joining us on a busy day. What's the sense? 8140 is held for the moment, but is 8100 still in danger of being seen today?
For day, if you ask me, for sure I am expecting a bounce back in the market towards the end of the session. But on an overall perspective, the market has seen weakness for the November series. So for the day, we may see some bounce back, but for the November series, I'm expecting some more lower levels to be seen in the market.
So when you say lower levels, what are we looking at, Yogesh? Do you think the 7500 level could hold, or is there a threat that in the November series that could break as well?
75 would be too low for that purpose. Obviously, we'll have to evaluate how the market moves and how the events have been will shape up, right from the Bihar election to the Fed meeting and even the corporate results. All the three events would be driving the market. But at this junction, I would look at something like, say 7800 level to be seen on the Nifty by the November series. And if the pressure increases and the corporate results will not be as per the expectation, we may head lower, but that would be further after the November series.
Okay. How do you look at the Bank Nifty? Will that be another weak performer today?
Yeah, as you rightly picked up the sector, this would be a driver for the market for the November series. For the day, if you ask me, it would be a broad-based buying which will be seen in Nifty in the last half an hour. We have seen most of the rollovers have been done. 65% of the positions have already got rolled into the next series, and we are sitting near to around, say, 980 odd thousand crores worth of open interest in the market, with nearly quite a heavy open interest. So one-sided, we have seen positions being shifted into the next series, but with a caution, as we have seen in the last expiry also. The roll cost has been as low as, like, say 50 or 45 basis point versus an average what we see in a good market of 75 or something like an 80 basis point also. So that indicates people wish to own their positions into the next series, but they are shifting their position with a cautious view, which we also saw in the previous expiry. So next expiry, that is in November, could not be a very euphoric one, but for sure the downside pressure will continue into Nifty also.
So if you had to give us a couple of trading ideas or a couple of strategies, Yogesh, for the November series on individual stocks, what would your top recommendations be from the frontliners?
I would not go for the stock specific ones, but for sure Bank Nifty looks weak, could be 1,000 points lower from here, so one can go short or buy put options of the November series for this one. Even Nifty, as I said, that I am expecting around, say, 7800 level for Nifty. There also some downside pressure could be seen. The implied volatility surely has gone up from like 14 or 15 odd percent to 17%, and with the events lined up, whatever were the events we have spoken prior, those all will make the IVs shoot up further. So IVs will move up and market may head downwards. So one is buying put options, or could be a strategy on an index basis as a whole. Banking stock surely would be the ones who will be driving the market downwards.
Okay. Well, before I come to that, will this increase in the contract sizes impact in any fashion?
See, Lata, this has been quite a debatable point since the SEBI has put forward this thought and it has been implemented. Lot size increase, obviously couple of lot sizes have gone multi-X, but on an average 2 or 2.5 times is the lot size which will go up in the November series. Now, obviously, it will surely impact the liquidity in the near term, because people will have to, or the marginal traders or the retail traders will have to adjust themselves for, say, higher lot sizes. But broadly, the market is still largely owned by the larger players in the market, who do not matter on the lot size. They play on the value of the trade, what they want to do. So in place of a 3 lot, you're doing 1 lot, should not matter to, say, bigger players. For sure, retail investors, the volumes which will be there, that will get impacted in the immediate terms. But gradually, we'll see they also getting accommodated into the larger lot sizes one.
All right. What will be the weakest stock in November?
Again, not going to stock specific, but looks like private banks would be the ones which will get impacted. We have already seen the two of the private banks already releasing their results. We may see some pressure on those private banking names there.
Oh, right.
All right, Yogesh, we leave it at that. Thanks for those strategies.
Sure,
We'll take
thanks
a
a lot.
break and come back.